When you're ready.
I'm Paul Smith and I'm playing Paul, the husband. My candidate was 8674.
I'm Amelia and I play Amelia, and my candidate number is 8695.
I'm James Butler, I play James, my candidate number is 8532.
I'm Emily Thomas, my candidate is Emily, my candidate number is 8686.
I'm Chris Dixon-Roxburgh and I play Chris, and my candidate number is 8553. And our performances thrive since.
I found a body in this. It's my sister-in-law, there's blood everywhere.
Okay, sir, can you please tell me where you are?
I'm on the 7th floor, my sister's apartment.
As soon as we get the whole address, what is the estate and area?
It's Stokesley Avenue. Come on, can you come quickly?
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
Chris Withershaw.
Okay, Mr. Withershaw, remember this has been sent out.
My brother has been sentenced to 2 years imprisonment for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Justice has been done for the injuries inflicted upon his brother.
Chris, you watch Amelia and James.
He's still flat coffee.
Jim. What am I going to do, Chris?
Look,
2 years he got.
Amelia, it'll be fine.
I won't see him for free.
Trust me, you've got me. I'm here. I've got money, I've got a job. We've got a living, I can help.
I don't know what I'm going to do about him, though, Chris. It was my life.
Don't worry, we'll be together.
So I'll see you at 6 tonight.
Yeah, sure.
Right, I'll meet you at the cafe then.
Alright,
Bye.
see ya.
Love you.
Love you too.
Who was that?
Emily, that was work.
It wasn't work, Chris. I know what you like with work.
No, it was the boss, you know, practically best friend.
You never talk like that to your boss. Even I know that.
Like I said, we're practically best friends.
You sure it wasn't Amelia?
Why would it be Amelia?
I saw you, Chris, today, on the way to the doctor's.
Why?
You were in the cafe with her. You were kissing her. Why?
We weren't kissing.
You weren't kissing her!
Look, she's lost Paul.
To prison! He's not dead!
She needed somebody to be there for her.
What, so you decided to kiss her? She's got James, she doesn't need you. I think you need to take a look at this.
Pregnant?
You can breathe then. I can't bring up a child in this world knowing that you're going around kissing other people. We've been together for 10 years, and you can't just throw it away on one kiss.
Emily. I'm sorry.
Get off me! Don't even touch me!
Just will you look at this, please?
I
time do you want us round?
Come round at 5 o'clock after work.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Bye.
Do that.
Emily, she wants us around at 5.
Right.
Come in.
Hi.
We wanted to tell you the news first because you've been here for the past 2 years for us. We're getting married.
Congratulations.
And there's other news. We're expecting a baby too.
That's brilliant. Wow, it's lovely. I'll go and get some drinks for you. Chris, can you give me a hand? What are you doing? That was my ring. You bought that for me.
I know, but things have got complicated.
You've got her pregnant.
I didn't know.
Could
I
you sure it's
swear.
yours?
It must be. Who else is going to be?
What's about us, Chris? What's going to happen to us now?
There obviously can't be in us anymore, Amelia.
Oh, you can't do this to me, Chris.
But the world isn't fair.
2 years you've been together. Why are you going to leave her for me?
Obviously, we can't have it how we want.
I just got to speak to you about Paul.
Wow, what's happened?
He's been really surly.
What? He's only served a year.
It's the same good behaviour.
Good behaviour. He almost killed his brother.
Well, we can't tell anyone,
Not even
especially
Amelia.
Amelia.
She's next of kin.
Yeah, that's what's been told.
Look, come on. There.
How can you do this to me?
I thought Chris loved me. I mean, he does, clearly, because he proposed to me. But then, since the accident a year ago, he's not quite been the same. He's been a bit distant from me. With Amelia, I could trust her. We've known each other for ages. Our sweet, innocent little Amelia. All she's done is lost her husband to prison. He's meant to get 2 years for it, but apparently he's not. He's going to leave early. But little Amelia here, she can't even pause to herself. She has to go kissing other people's boyfriends just because her husband ruined his own life and she can't get what she wants. I feel sorry for James the most. He's always in the middle of all of this. Poor James, I can see the way that he looks at Amelia. You can see it already, he's so disappointed. I think he loves her. They've been best friends for almost 14 years, since school. He's always stuck in the middle of all this. Every time Amelia's got a problem, she'll go running to him. But apparently not this time. I'm sure she loves him deep down. She should do. She's closer to him than he is Chris. Me and Chris, we met each other about 15 years ago in New York. 5 years later, we decided to get together after always coming and harring about all of it. I can't trust him anymore. He can't throw away 10 years on just one kiss. And I can't stand for it. She can't keep a pause to herself.
Do nothing better.
Alright.
Yeah? About 6, I'll see ya. Alright. Bye, James.
So what was all that about?
Paul! I thought you were in prison. You've got another year left.
Good behaviour? See what's on TV then?
First night, body's been found in a woodland area near Preston, Stockton-on-Tees. The body was that of a woman, presumably in her mid-30s, with short length red hair. She was wearing a white blouse and a knee-length grey skirt, a star tattoo behind her ear. She was found with a single stab wound to the chest. If you have any information on this murder or know the victim, the authorities urge you to contact your local authority right away.
Look, I've got a job interview.
No, you can't go already, Paul. You just got back. You need to talk.
I've got a job interview.
I was going to cook us dinner or something.
Just put it in the oven. I'll be back.
Oh, please don't go.
Can you do those cards for me over there? Hello, Stuxley Police. Okay, I'll just put you right through.
What do you want, Paul?
Paul, my colleague is talking to you.
I mean, I guess something for the murder.
What murder?
The one that was on TV. One out in New Preston.
One that's a 3-hour drive away.
Yeah.
That was only reported an hour ago.
Found the body there.
Right this way.
Things off the table.
If you just like to sign these forms for us.
Could you please take this interview seriously?
DCI Thomas and Buckle. Interview 7:14 p.m. Paul Smith.
So, you're confessing to what happened an hour ago from a 3-hour drive away?
Yeah.
How did you get here so quickly without breaking some speed limits?
Well, I brought them as well, but it happened 4 hours ago. They just found the body later.
Eyewitness said that she was murdered an hour ago.
She saw you doing the murder. Can you explain that for us?
Someone else might have been finishing the job.
You do realise we have DNA evidence from the body.
We want to use it. I'm giving you a confession, don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Wasting police time is a criminal offence.
No.
You won't get the time that you want to go back to prison for, will you?
Time's still time, though, isn't it?
Why do you want to go back to prison?
Well, you see, the thing is, in prison, you learn a lot about yourself. Like, out here, I'm a whack job. Nobody wants to know me, won't even give me a time of day. But you see, in prison, I realised something. After the first couple of weeks, you start to make friends. And then friends become like family. And you see, the thing is, I got more respect inside than what I do on the outside. Because the thing is, right, outside, I'm a monster. I'm free. But on the inside, I'm one of them. I'm normal. So, if you're asking why I want to go back to prison so bad, the answer's simple. Because outside, I don't get none of it. But when I'm on the inside, I get some goddamn respect!
Answer the question. Why do you want to go back to prison so badly?
I don't know.
If you're not going to give us any answers, we're going to have to end this interview. End of interview, 7:42 p.m. If you'd like to follow us. We're just going to take some details and then James will take you through to get some oral DNA and your fingerprints. So, full name,
Paul Smith.
date of birth.
You already know my date of birth.
I need your date of birth.
12th of the 2nd, 1980.
Okay then. Any past criminal records, such as almost killing your brother by drinking under the influence, driving under the influence?
Yeah.
I really don't want you in my sight. Get about station.
Because I'm not enough to James's. He's my friend.
What, you don't think I don't know what's going on?
With James? Don't be so ridiculous. What are you talking about?
I know everything of what's been going on, but looks between you and him.
Me and James? He's like my brother, Paul. Don't be so stupid.
There's going to be a few changes now that I'm back. Starters, you never do that again. Right? You don't talk to James. You don't talk to Chris. If you have any friends, I know about them. You get a call, I want to know about them. Any messages, I want to see them.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm not your property, Paul.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm about to start you on your pig.
Paul? Paul, leave him! Get off him! You all right? Come on. Come and sit down. Let me see. Have you got a first aid kit?
Yes, just underneath the counter.
I'm happy you did that.
Bit different here. You taking care of me.
Look like I'm going back to school, eh?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm new here. Can I sit down?
Yeah?
3 scary, I don't know no one.
Well, if you want, I can show you around.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. James, I don't get any of this physics stuff at all. It's too hard.
To calculate speed, you do...
Distance times time.
Yeah! Right, I'm just going to go get some books. Ready?
Right.
When I see Paul, sorry.
Hi. Oh, it was lovely. He took me out. We went at the beach.
Yeah,
What's wrong?
I don't like you seeing him.
Why?
He's too old for you, and I've heard stuff about him.
He's only a year older than me, James. What have you heard?
You just girls.
Why don't you let me see with the boys, James?
Because I love you.
You love me.
Still do.
What are you talking about?
I love it.
James, I made toast. There you go.
Thanks.
I've been thinking, after what you said last night, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
You're not I mean, it was inevitable, really. I was bound to cheat on Paul. He was awful. He was controlling, manipulative. He used to hit me. He used to hit you. Don't you remember that time? I know that doesn't justify it. It doesn't justify me cheating, but I couldn't last any longer. And Chris was so nice to me.
2 years and you didn't tell me.
I couldn't bring myself to do it. I just thought, I told Emily and ruined everything for me.
After all we've been through, you still can't trust me.
I'm sorry.
Good work. There's something I've got to tell you. Can you meet me at the cafe in half an hour? Right. See you.
Sorry, then I thought I'd buy the copies in.
Alright.
Is this about the case with the young woman? What's happened?
No, it's not all work.
What's it about?
I don't know how to say this.
James, we've been working together for 5 years. I'm pretty sure you can tell me stuff. What's happened?
Chris has been cheating with Amelia.
I know I saw him kissing. He said that it was only one kiss.
No, it's been long than that.
How long's it been going on for, James?
2 years.
2 years? And I've not noticed anything? What on? I might go see Amelia.
Well, that was brutal. Well, I can't be normal. But I didn't have to involve me. I didn't want this. I just want the normal happy life. But no, Chris thinks got everything. Sure, when I thought Paul went to prison, I may have had a touch with Amelia. But sure, it was selfish. But Paul was good for Amelia. But Chris has the family. He has the fiance. He has the baby on the way. Yeah. Oh, I have nothing. And he thinks he can take it. And Amelia, how could she lie to me for 2 years after all we've been through? Just made me sick. I hate all of them. Yeah, sure, Emily. Feel sorry for her. Her husband, she lied to her for 2 years. They just all made me sick.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? Well, explain.
What are you doing?
I know about the affair, Chris.
But we can talk about that.
You need to fix this.
I know. And I will. We will.
No. It's no way. You messed this up. This is your problem. You fix it.
Sure, I will. You're right.
What am I doing? What are you doing here?
I know exactly what you've been doing with Chris.
What are you talking about?
I know the affair, Amelia!
Has James told you?
Of course he has. He's the only other person that knows.
I thought I could trust him. Has he told Paul?
prove it. This is your ring, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
You
mine.
bought it for you. Do you want it back?
No, I can keep it.
Are you
Don't
sure?
want it now.
Can't keep my boyfriend as well. I think you need to tell your husband everything that's been going on.
I'm not telling him. He'll kill Chris and kill me.
That's your problem. You started this. You can finish it. Ring him.
I'm not telling him.
Ring him.
I'm not telling him.
Fine, then I'll ring him. Do you want to do that? Do you want to ring your husband? Tell him that you've been sleeping with his brother?
Give me it. Give me the phone.
Only if you ring your husband and tell him everything you've done.
Fine.
That's not even dialing. I can see it. Give me the phone.
Have you done?
Paul, I think your wife needs to talk to you.
Have you done?
Who is this?
It's Emily. Who do you think it is?
What the hell are you doing on her phone?
Oh, your wife needs to tell you something that she's been doing. Tell him everything. From the beginning.
Paul,
Amelia, what the hell's going on?
I need to tell you something about me. And I've been sleeping with Chris.
What?
Tell him for how long?
The first night you were in prison, we met for coffee. It just started, Paul. It wasn't my fault. We're in love. And I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but I don't want to be with you anymore.
Absolute slag.
Paul.
God damn it! Oh, what do you think you're playing at?
But listen, Paul. We're going to talk.
What do you think you were playing at?
I'm sorry about that, okay?
One job. One job! You still manage to somehow fuck it up.
I know, I'm sorry. I came here. I was going to talk to you. Okay?
There is no need to talk. There's only one way to settle this. Right here, right now.
But we're not going to fight, Paul. We're not fighting, Paul.
Oh, come on.
We're not fighting.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
What do you think?
Something I should have done a long time ago. I've been waiting a long time for this, Chris. Enjoy what time you've got left.
Amelia!
Chris, what the hell's happened?
Sit down, I need to talk. We need to talk.
It was Paul, wasn't it?
Just forget about that. Just
Chris, you're bleeding. Hold on it.
forget about that. We need to talk about the situation. It's getting really serious.
He's gonna finish you off, Chris. He's gonna kill you, then he's gonna kill me.
We need to talk. We can't be together, okay?
We can. Listen, I'm gonna also, we can flat us drilling, we can get with everything, Chris. You'll be alright. You
You're
just
not
go out.
listening. I'm with Emily. I have to be with Emily. You have to be with Paul.
I'll be with Paul. He'll kill me. Listen, please. Just give us another chance.
There is no us.
What are you talking about? You can't just finish me now, Chris. We've been together for 2 years. I want to have something real.
We've got anything.
This is all just one big car crash, Chris.
There is nothing.
Get off me!
There's
What are you
nothing.
doing? Get off!
Who are you?
You know what I'm doing. What are you doing now?
Where am I? What are you doing here? Who are you?
Chris, calm down!
Shut up. Just shut up.
999, what's your emergency?
I've just found a body. It's my sister-in-law. She's on the lawn, blood everywhere.
Okay, sir, can you tell me where you are?
Flat 13, 7th floor. On the Jones Street.
Since we get the whole address, what is the estate and area?
Some gardens in Alton. Stonesley.
Okay, and what's your name, sir?
Chris with a show.
Okay, Mr. Withershaw, an ambulance has been sent out.
G-side General, how may I help?
DCI Thomas of Stokesley Police. I need to set medical records for Mr. Christopher Withershaw, date of birth 14th of the 10th, 1985. I need a right away for an interview.
Right away, miss. Miss Thomas, I know where the person in question is down in the medical records as having a split personality, a split personality, a split personality, a split personality, a split...
Crime changes his mind, makes him think, causes him to question his actions, pushes him to improve. Split personality, they say. 2 personalities, 1 person. I would do things, and I wouldn't know. I would commit a crime, but I wouldn't remember. I would commit murder, but choose to forget. My actions would be taken by my shadow